us common folk one taste of power were like the lion who tasted man. Nothing is ever so sweet again.
Because right now, you and I and Cersei and everyone else, we're children playing at a game screaming that the rules aren't fair.
Everyone dies. Everyone dies.
There's that way. Oh, what a way to end it. I really hope that she would stay.
Yeah.
I really did, because
I don't know what her purpose for the rest of the story would be, though. The whole world is going to be different after this. There's not going to be a single person left. We have the White Walkers to deal with. A lot of people are going to die from that. The war for the kingdoms. I don't understand. Episode 2 of that. It feels like a mid-season to me. So like the rest of the season is going to be like the second half of what normally would be a second half of a season. So they've just cut out those episodes from the middle. Like building episodes, like building stuff, like kind of like intrigue that happens in Game of Thrones is just not going to be there. And like I said, it's just going to be go, 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 go. We're at that point.
I think power has gotten to versus brain.
Yeah, she's kind of losing it too. She's so close, but like I feel like she doesn't feel like she can fail at this point. If she fails, it's over. Whereas she's been given so much room in Essos, like she made a mistake, pretty much no consequences. But here, she has nowhere to go. She has nowhere to run. She has to figure it out. And I mean, she's always figured it out. Always. And I'm thinking about, too, she said, I'm going to break the wheel. And I think about that, it's sure, she's going to break the wheel. But so many people are going to suffer from that. And also from the White Walkers. What's going to be left after that? I don't think there's anything left after this all comes to an end. It's going to be like the world that this started in season 1 doesn't exist anymore. This isn't just like a move on type of thing. I don't understand. I really don't understand what will happen, but we'll see. I see it playing out. Battle. Someone dies, really important. Maybe Jaime. If I were to speculate, maybe Jaime dies, maybe Tyrion dies. One of these people vying for the throne have to die, Cersei or Daenerys. And to be honest, I don't see Daenerys dying. Like at this point, like I'm just like, nobody's making it out. That's like the kind of feeling I'm getting. Euron dies for sure. Olenna Tyrell's dead. The whole Tyrell house is gone. No one survived. All the Tyrells are dead. Maybe Sansa dies.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of side characters.
I just feel like we're at a standpoint where things need to get done and things aren't being done. Everyone wants power and ruling and this and that, and we're ignoring a huge fact that's going to happen.
Yeah, I agree. There's a lot to be done in these next... How many episodes do we have left? 10. We have a season left. We have a season left after this.
We just like this episode too. We were everywhere.
Yeah, we were everywhere.
It's just so fast and so much at once.
Yeah.
But
it's got to be resolved, like all these little things. And Tyrion, I don't know if this was Tyrion's plan to invade Casterly Rock, but Daenerys has had a loss, pretty much like back-to-back losses here. Huge losses, like losing all of her ships. Losses.
Yep.
Like,
it's very bad.
Yeah, so I don't know how she recovers. She has the dragons, but like they made accurate points. You go out on those dragons and they're getting like peppered with arrows, and all it takes is one arrow hitting her, falling off the dragon, dead, and this whole thing's over. The dragons are almost hamstrung. I don't know why they didn't bring one dragon with the army.
Oh, that would have been a great idea.
To just burn. Maybe Tyrion was like, I don't want to burn down my home. But
save things though.
If they brought one of the dragons, maybe the dragon could have intercepted the Lannister army. You know what I'm saying? And stopped them from killing the Tyrells, because the Tyrells have committed to Daenerys. It's not like going after the Tyrells is off limits. The Tyrell army was nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
And they left Olenna Tyrell completely open to be taken. Like a chessboard, like we're just taking pieces. And
everything's so chaotic right now. Nothing's organized.
And I'm not placing this all to blame on Tyrion, but he has some blame here. He definitely does. Like I feel like there needs to be a full attack. Westeros right now, like the Dothraki, like you can't make surgical. It's almost like they're afraid to make a move. You know what I'm saying? They're afraid to like commit to one direction.
Yeah, stop taking us everything.
They have so many things that prevent them, like ideas, prevent them from being a full assault on Westeros. Like, they don't want to scare the lords, don't want to reave the land and have the Dothraki like take over and take slaves and stuff. But also, like, you're losing allies. And winter's coming, the White Walkers are coming, like everything's happening at once, and I feel like it's meant to feel that way, like pressure is on. Also, making slow, calculated moves right now is not the way. You need to go full in. This needs to end soon. We can't have this happening during winter. You need to either kill Cersei, destroy the Lannister army, maybe King's Landing needs to go down. And you can announce that we're going to attack King's Landing, everyone please leave. And then Cersei's gonna blockade everyone inside and not leave. But I think if they were more decisive early on, this wouldn't have happened this way. The Tyrell army could have gotten involved. Tell them, be on standby, we might need you to help us at Casterly Rock. And then maybe in that instance, the Tyrell army would have faced the Lannister army in the field instead of being caught off guard. Like, we all need to be on high alert. Yeah. Right now. No, like...
Big mistakes can happen. Or big
We're
things.
at war. 100% at war right now. And I think going on the East Coast with the ships was one of the biggest things that... And another thing that doesn't, like, make sense. I'm getting into something. They said that all of their ships were destroyed, but then they used the ships, whatever's remaining of it, I guess like a few hundred. But Varys also said there wasn't any ships left, like a few. A few out of 1,000 is quite a few. But I don't know that. But now they have no ships.
Yeah. Now they're freaking stuck.
And they have to, like she said, walk across Westeros with the Lannister army just hanging around. I don't know. The concept of not attacking King's Landing is a good one, I think. But not getting your troops onto Westeros and keeping them on Dragonstone is not the right idea. And then doing these targeted, like, taking down Casterly Rock. I don't understand. Like, even if they didn't do the subversion thing where they pulled the troops away to go attack Olenna Tyrell, which is a great idea. Even if they didn't do that, say they kept them at Casterly Rock, and she puts the base of her troops in Westeros to go secure shit, you still have like Casterly Rock sitting there, and eventually those troops are going to be pulled away. Yeah. Because they're going to lose a lot of people and need to up the armies moving through the land. So they're going to take people away from Casterly Rock and then attack Casterly Rock when their garrisons are low. I don't know why taking Casterly Rock was a priority.
I'm trying to figure that out and it doesn't make sense.
Like, why not Lannisport? You know what I'm saying? It feels like just a thing to do because no one has ever done it. And that's what it feels like to me. It does. And does Tyrion know that Casterly Rock ran out of gold, or does he not? Because that's a big thing. If he knows it ran out of gold, there's no reason to take Casterly Rock. It's worthless. Or was that like a well-kept secret enough that Tyrion doesn't know?
Yeah, now that
so I see Tyrion making a lot of mistakes, just like accepting what Tyrion says. She doesn't have a really good strategy command. She hasn't since Barristan Selmy died. Yep. She has Grey Worm, but he's a soldier. He's not a tactician. He's leading. He's doing what someone has told him to do.
If she can get Jorah, maybe there will be some hope for that.
Yeah.
To turn things around.
And he's coming back, so perfect timing.
She needs him.
All right. I'm going to save the rest of my thoughts for next time and just let myself stew about what I thought of this episode, because I have a lot of opinions. But we thank you for watching.
Immersive reaction.
Have a good one.
Until next time.
Gets the toes.
We work tirelessly to bring you these videos
The toad. Oh, yes, that feels good.
All right.
All right, want me to do yours?
No.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Welcome.
2.
Where are we? What are we doing?
Summer over the Rainbow Mountain.
All right.
Oh, my feet.
Welcome.
2.
And back.
To immersive.
Reactions.
Hello, fellow.
And ladies.
Ladies out there, I see you.
What's our lady count? I don't remember. I want to know.
I wanna know.
Let's check it out. Analytics, audience, the 20% of ladies around here.
I acknowledge you. The males, how's it going, guys? Fellows.
Anyways, Game of Thrones. We're narrowing down the season. So, Spoils of War is the name of this. I don't know what that means. I think it might be like Cersei like capitalizing on the gains they've made, right? But what does Daenerys do about that? And what is Jon gonna be doing? It feels like Jon, honestly, I thought to myself, like, it almost feels, because he's trapped on that island, I don't know when he's gonna get off. But it feels like Jon in like season 2 when he was stuck with the wildling, where he could not go anywhere. He had to just be with the wildlings.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. This existed there.
Just with a lot less walking, I'm going to guess. Except walking around the island.
And mining for that.
Yep, Dragonstone, Obsidian.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
They're on Dragonstone. And they probably call it Dragonstone for they like Obsidian's called Dragon Glass. So Dragonstone would be Dragon Glass, like the stone itself. I don't know if it existed there before or after. I don't know if dragons made the obsidian, you know what I'm saying? Or if it was there before they got there.
That's
I'm pretty sure they answered that in some place, but I don't remember the answer. But anyways, we're going to get right into it. I need something. Please, for YouTube people, please subscribe. Give us your comments and all the information that you always give us.
We humbly thank you.
Yes.
Honestly, seriously.
Yes. And I made some changes to YouTube memberships, not Patreon. God damn it. So I've been putting out a lot of videos early on YouTube, and I only ever meant to put out like 1 or 2, like ahead of the reactions. And now I'm way ahead. And that was never my intent, and I realized I messed up. So going forward into season 7 for YouTube people, I'm going to be I have a new tier that has everything included that is more like equitable towards being equal to Patreon. And so basically I suggest anyone who has a YouTube membership, if you're hard set on staying on YouTube, there's a tier for that. You can get it. But anyone who wants everything, just simply go to Patreon. But you can still get all of my early YouTube cuts through the new immersive crew. And then eventually that's going to be the only tier on YouTube. So yeah, make sure you go check it out. And yeah, we're going to get into it real quick here.
These are my fighting fists. Everything's going crazy.
Do I need a sword for this episode?
I don't know.
No, I don't really have a personal stake in this. For the Lannisters, I'm not fighting for the Lannisters. And for Daenerys, she has enough people. She don't need any help. I'm more of a Northman.
Yeah.
A Northern man. But anyway, turn on my scene switcher.
Do you need one of those?
Yeah.
I'm getting one as well. Just because.
Advanced audio. Turn that sound beach.
Oh.
All right.
Give me a glass of
honey juice.
Yeah.
All
water
right.
in this hood. All right.
Yep. So we're gonna. Okay. Everything's good. Okay. Watch along, people. Get ready to start your copy in 3, 2, 1, go. Special thanks to Random, Jeremiah, and Shaquille Relay for being our top members of the month. Thanks for watching. Check out our breakdown video for more insights. And do not forget to like and subscribe for more reactions. For full uncut content, join us on Patreon. We hope to see you in the next one.